What's going on YouTube? It's your boy 223 Bucky here, back today with another video. So I wanted to do a quick video today. It's been a long time that I did like a review or anything on this gun. This is a Taurus G2C. It got a lot of wear and tear on it. As you can see, it's a lot of wear and tear on this gun. I don't even have fiber from my front sights. I only got them from my back sights. The fiber came out and I never thought about putting. I never just went and put a new one in. That's what it was. But this gun still runs clean. I got a Gen 3 mag. I got a Gen 3 mag in there. So if you are one of them people who don't own a Gen 3, but you have a G2C, but you want, you know, that 17 round mag, you can go and get you. I mean, a 15 round. 15 round. I don't know where I get 17 from. If you want that 15 round mag, this is a Gen 3 mag right here. So you can get you a Gen 3 mag, and it fits right inside the Gen 2 perfectly. And I do have a mag sleeve that I got from Bloody Wheels off eBay, and it actually goes like right on there. If you look at my old videos, you will see it. But I wanted to do a review on this gun because I still get asked a lot of questions about this gun. People always ask me, Bucky, is this gun, is the G2C like really worth it? Like, are you just saying that because you just bought that gun and that was your first gun and that's the only gun you have? Or like, you really feel very strong on, like, if you're buying your first gun and you don't really know much about guns, or you know much about guns but you're on a budget and you're trying to spend like $280 at the most, I always tell people go with a G3. It's a G3C now, but back in the day I used to always tell people, 2 years ago I used to always say get a G2C. Just get a G2C if you're looking for something carryable, concealable, something reliable. And for people who are first time gun owners and gun buyers, you never had a gun on you, you never carried a gun, so it has a safety on here, and that's what I love. That's the thing I love about it the most. Right here, so if you've never seen this gun in person, right here, it's a safety right here. See, can't pull the trigger, nothing can happen. Now if I take it off safety, the gun is clear. Now you hear the trigger getting pulled, and it has like a resetting trigger, so if you at home practicing, you can just keep pulling the trigger. Just make sure the gun is clear at all times. But I love that they have that safety right there. That's a key feature for me. That was my main thing when I first bought it. I was looking for something that did have a safety. So when I seen it, I liked it. The gun, like right off the bat, I liked it. I just put it in my hand to see how it feel, and I did the paperwork, paid for it, but I had to wait 5 days because I didn't have my concealed carry license yet. So I had to wait like 5 days before I can get it again. But other than that, really, I really haven't had any issues with the gun. When I first got it, my first time shooting it, I think I had one jam my first time shooting it, and that's because I was shooting steel brass. I'm gonna say it wasn't because of the actual gun, it was because I was shooting steel brass, and that's why I jammed. Because we all know steel brass, that shit is cheap, so that shit, I feel like it'll jam anything. But you know, because you gotta test different ammo to know what your gun will run and stuff like that. And then I put some self-defense round. Put like I did like maybe 10 rounds with self-defense, and I ran it through and it ran perfectly. So you always got to make sure that your rounds that you're gonna be protecting with your life, that your gun can actually run it, that it will run it smoothly without no jams and stuff like that. So I went and did that, and everything was good with my G2C. After that, flawless. I ain't have no issues. I even did a torture test on my G2C. I just want to let y'all see it again, just in case you ain't seen it up close and stuff like that. I want to let y'all see that again. This thing is like very nice. So yeah, if you looking like right now to buy a G2C in 2022, I strongly advise you to get a G2C or a G3C. A G3C is running about $250. The G2C in my area, I'm in South Florida, I see them about like $160, $170, brand new. So if you on a budget, you trying to get a firearm, you got your concealed, now you want to carry your first ever gun, you want a safety, go with the G2C or the G3C. That's gonna be your best option. I always tell people that. And even if you already know about guns, but you're on a budget, the same thing. Because I know everybody when they want to go to a SIG, FN, or a Glock, CZ, something in that. But right out the bat, sometimes the funds are not there. Financially, financially you're not ready to make that step. So don't even force yourself to do it. You know, if you got 500, but you know you got other stuff to do, bro, just spend that you know, and but I could spend 180 out of this 500. Just get you a G2C and get a Glock down the road when you're comfortable with a gun. So that's just my take on it. So I just want to do this quick video on people who always ask me, Bucky, and they always, people, like, every day I get a DM about a Taurus, like, should I get a Taurus G2C? Hey Bucky, I'm looking to get a new gun. What do you suggest? And that's what I suggest. Get a Taurus G2C. I've been saying this for years now. Get a Taurus. Taurus. It's the most, for me, for the price and all the other guns at its price, for me, it's the most reliable gun for me. And it's the more safest gun in my opinion. For all the guns in its price, it's the most reliable and the most safest. You can get a high point for the same price as a Taurus, but you're gonna run that risk of, you know, not working, or you being at the range and you just went shooting, you leave out of the range, something was to happen, and you pull that high point out and that gun don't fire. You gotta run that risk. You're flipping a coin every day carrying that fucking high point. So that's why I tell you, just go with a Taurus, bro, and just save your own life. Just go with a Taurus, just go with a Taurus. That's bottom line. Just go with Taurus. That's the safest thing to do. If you like anything about this video, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification bell so you never miss out on the video. And 223 gang, we are out. Peace.